After a long day, Big Jet 592 is approaching its overnight destination. It's a rather demanding tabletop airport, and the pilots are not familiar with it. The landing on the spot goes smoothly, but the aircraft does not decelerate as expected, and the end of the runway is approaching quickly. The flight crew see what appears to be an obstacle at the end of the runway and decide to veer off. What a lousy way to end the day. And it could have gone very differently, because this runway has an Emas installation. Like a runaway truck ramp, this installation is designed to stop aircraft with minimal damage. It's made of crushable concrete that serves as a substitute for a full riser. It can stop the heaviest aircraft normally operating from 70 knots. Over 120 places in the world have an Emas installation, and the number is increasing. But because there is almost no documentation or training, pilots often end up avoiding these installations and aggravating their overruns. So, let's rewind back to the beginning. Big Jet 592 is approaching the runway. During the approach briefing, the pilots spot an Emas installation on the ground chart. They recognize it because they read an IFALPA briefing leaflet about it. When the aircraft does not decelerate as expected and an overrun becomes inevitable, the pilots continue their deceleration efforts. They maintain runway centerline and go straight into the installation. They breathe a sigh of relief. Better safe on Emas than sorry on grass. So what are the key takeaways? Pilots, just like any takeoff, a good approach always starts with a proper briefing. As Emas is not currently shown on approach charts, look for the unexpected on your charts, like an Emas on your airport ground chart. If it comes to a runway excursion, whether during an approach or a departure, continue the deceleration and maintain runway centerline. Once you hit the Emas, maintain deceleration efforts. And once you've stopped, do not move the aircraft. Learn more about Emas on Skyberry.